Hello everyone and welcome back to the 1K World Cup 2026. We are about to start the semi-finals weekend. This is the first match and it's actually an upper bracket match. We have two Titans, Seed 1, Seed 4, Japan and France. Look at those full rosters, absolutely beautiful. We have a nice clean match in this new map pool. The new win condition as well, first to 6. So it's going to be slightly more difficult for teams to get the dub. They just need that one extra map. It's got the rolls in it already. France actually going to get the first pick. They've already won. They've already declaring it. They've won the roll. Right, I should introduce myself. I'm Jay. I'm here to open the weekend. And look at this beautiful pool as well. Lots of skill sets, some bursts, some doublets, some tech, some flams. There's some dump mapping, there's ACK mapping. France taking their time with their first pick, which is a bit of a worry. Maybe they're hoping Japan will have to go to sleep if they drag this out. Probably not. It's only 9 PM for them. Very early. Oh, we are going to have our first pick. It's the first adventure. How fitting. Thank you, France, for doing what I think is the correct thing. Guys, I don't know if you've realized this yet, but I love 1K. I love Red Side, but a different kind of love versus 1K. This song is really good. I'm very happy they picked it. See, we've got HZ404 and Grape Tea in on the Japanese side. We've got Adri and Lezozoyen for Team France. I see Japan has Ereha and Shamaran in the back. And France has Patos and Stay in the back. Like I said, these are 4v4 here. Full squads on both of these teams. Or full rosters, rather. Just have to see. Good luck's in the chat, but I don't see things moving. Oh, hang on. We'll actually have to see if Shamaran will play any of the charts this week, because unfortunately they didn't get to play any last week against Portuguese because of win by default. So technically, they haven't contributed to any maps in the matches yet, so I would like to see them possibly later in this match. See Team France off to a little bit of a shaky axe start, but if there was any time to get bad ack, this is the place to be. Oh, Adri, a little bit of an early miss, could still need a bit of warming up. Adri's been around for a long time in the 1K scene, so he's an OG. He's one of the GOATs. Probably the first man to ever enjoy the map transform. Into this little cooldown 500 combo in. Only Adri is struggling right now. Everyone else on the board is doing very well. Great Team HZ holding monstrous axe as usual. Don't count France out. They're bordering on 99% as well. On semis level, it's still good. It's also hard to keep in mind that the OD of this World Cup is, I'd say, overall higher than past tournaments we've had, so you know, the AC requirement is a little stricter, but the players are still doing fantastic. So we get into these 1-3, 1-4 streams. It's very interesting because normally they're 1-4 streams with a 1-3 flourish, but it's backwards here. They're 1-3 with a 1-4 flourish, and it's just a little awkward, but all players getting through it very nicely as we come into this last chorus. It's Adri, it's like the GOAT of today versus the GOAT of all time. See, Adri definitely did pick it up in the second half. France could have used that in the first half, but look at this, what's this, 1997k. Great T with only 8. Clearly OD8 is not hard enough. Smiley face, what do you do against that? This HZ and Zozo also picking up the FC, well played. That's going to be a first point to Japan. And it's going to be their pick. Now Japan, please, I'm begging you, don't just pick rice again. Oh, I see Grape Tea has moved from the slot. The thing is, I know Grape Tea and HC are like they're 1 and 2, they're bread and butter, but they're 3rd and 4th. Of course they pick rice too, it's the easiest map in the pool. Japan, stop playing to win, play to have fun, guys. Not that this map isn't fun, but it is definitely the most simplistic map in the pool. This one is pure ACK battle. The patterns are pretty comfortable. The OD is a little bit lower at 7. There's Shamaran, finally making their tournament debut. They gotta secure that badge, you know. Also, thank you Will Stetson for fixing this song, because the original artist is not good. But you're alright. You're better than alright. You're awesome. Oh, actually, full roster switch from Japan. Erika are going to come in for this one as well. Adri are going to swap out for Patus. I guess that makes sense. Adri is more of the LM player. Patus is actually very strong. I've actually got to say this French roster is very strong. We've had France play in, not last year's World Cup, but the year before in 2024. And this roster is way stronger than that one. It's kind of crazy. I don't know how many people would have predicted they'd be up here in top 4, but here they are. That's it. I am a little scared for France because I know they don't really have the same ceiling that teams like the US and the UK have, so I'm gonna be happy to see them play in finals, but I'm also gonna be a little worried to see them play in finals because the difficulty is gonna ramp up. I mean, we're gonna drop from 12 teams to 6, so we have to accommodate for a 6th seed at the worst. Alright, well, here we go. Identity. Rice 2. Map number 2. Pato's a little shaky on that 1-3 into 1-4 into the LN. Japan gonna take the early lead. And this really is one of those maps where I fully would expect everyone in the lobby to be able to FC this pretty much on command as well. So there are some dangerous misses. We get to the 400 combo cap here. So many strong acts. 0.94, 8.9, a 7.8. Another drop from Patos though. Now, they did say vibe in every pick, so absolutely on this one though. Another 1-3, 1-4. A little bit of shaky ack on Zozo, but still holding that combo together. Drop the ack a little bit. Eriha and Shamaran still consistent with their accuracies. Not much change going on there. Alright, here we go. Oh, Zozo's gonna lose the FC. There's no FCs left for Team France. Going into the last chorus here. Area's hack is so strong. It does make sense. Out of all the maps in the pool that are 1 millable, this is probably the #1 candidate. And Area definitely could get that 1 mil on Rice 3 last week as well, so... The map comes to a close. 1995k. How many? 32 and 70. Even Pato's, see, just the errors were a real pain, because 79 is like comparable to Shamron as well. It's like not a bad performance. Man just wanted a slushie for that 7-11 combo. And really, can you blame him? Something's to be said, everything is quite disturbing. Words flip up on their head, swaying by a thread. Truly what a sight unnerving. Trust and kindness, so seductive. Program made of sin. But when everything is said and done, the real culprit there was love. Our identity, love, is how you... Alright, 2-0 France to pick. I wonder if they've got a strategy going on here, or if it's really just a, you know, in the moment. Hybrid 1, very cool. Joke 3 map. This one is rather dense, so Zizozo switching out for Adri. Japan's main 2 squad are back in the driver's seat. Now, I am a little worried for Patos, because if they're picking up strange errors in identity, I'm not so sure how they're going to go on this one, but maybe they're warmed up now. Also, this song is really good, guys. Although, I guess I could say that for the whole pool, so... We will try to have less 200s than your 300s, fair enough. If that ain't a declaration of war, I don't know what is. Oh no, Andrew, already 200s right out the gate on the first pattern, on the first one too. This one is also OD7, so it's not too bad, and I think they're really going to appreciate that lower OD for when the 1.6 kicks in, because that is quite dense and quite fast, so maybe the little bit of wiggle room will help. Katos is going to find a little bit of an error, so is Adri. I know this is funny to point out every single time, but just watching the scroll speed on the left versus the scroll speed of the right is very amusing. Everyone getting through the first 1.6. Have to see if there are any act drops in this section. Oh, Andrew, you got a 100. Fair enough. That part is deceptively hard to time. Alright, the big burst is coming up. Will they hang on? Both of the French players are gonna collapse. 3T, I don't know how you still hold him 0.97. He's just too good. I'm gonna have to send someone to his house to flip his monitor 90 degrees. I think that's all of the 1-6 out of the way. Just this ending, which is mostly team. See, 4 S's on the board. 1996, guys. This is the semis pool, and it's still too easy. We can conclude that Patus did, in fact, get less 200s than Japan got 300s. Unfortunately, Adri has failed. He was not ready for the French gambit. Now the US of A is trying really hard to win this one. And they're gonna have to fight for it. What a monster score. 2 of them. Alright, Japan's turn to pick. Rice 3. Guys, I know you complain that the whole qualifiers is just LN, yada yada yada. This is why there are no rice maps, because they always get eaten up. That said though, Japan, high chance they can miss on this one. This one ain't as consistent. That tech section is absolutely brutal. What are their scroll speeds? If I had to guess, probably about 17, maybe 18. Actually, possibly 16? For your fire, everybody's at the show. When you feel me, let me know. Energize and let me go. 14 to 15, that's kind of insane. Also, this song is so good. Like the rest of the pool, obviously. This chart is kind of crazy though. Crazy for your fire, dare I say. Especially this part that's on the showcase right now. And they pump it up. I want to see if Japan can hold their color during this tech section, because it is very difficult. Has a 328 BPM burst. 3 times actually. Or 4 times, dare I say. Energy rush. See, Adri's switching out, Zozo is back in. Oh, well, maybe not, because it's a 1v1 right now. Okay, we're so back. See, France has a 21k lead. Oh, and it's only growing? Alright, it's back. Now, I was about to say, I would be curious who is just gonna miss on a random double. And for the first time all match, France has a bit of a lead here. Oh, Shamaran is actually gonna miss too! The little whoop whoop of doubles. That Shamaran miss is actually gonna hurt much more. This is still anyone's game. That tech section is so brutal. I have a feeling that France is just gonna collapse here a bit. I really hope they could use a point right now. But, oh, Shamaran, very interesting. Might just be a little heavy on the taps. Not getting some registrations done on the triplets. Eriha as well, what is going on? France, 40k up right now. We're halfway through. Zozo's gonna lose the FC. And is also gonna halve their score gap just with that one break as well. This is it, France. You have to hold through this insane tech section, or at least to hold through better than Japan if you want to hold. Both Japan drops, Zozo drops, Patos is gone, all the FCs are gone, Zozo and Shamaran trade. They all hit the third one. It's so close. Eriha, the only one to get through with 99, but Patos is very close on heels. No Patos with the... No, now the combo favors Japan. They're 20k ahead. No, there's nothing left in the chart. None of them are going to hit the combo cap. A very eventful map. But Japan is going to steal it from that difficult tech section. And they're going to be up 4-0, France to pick. Very well fought. Look at this, Eriha and Zozo, both with 3 misses. Look at that, 25 regular 300s from Eriha. Like, genuinely, the SS score would go crazy. What an eventful pick. Honestly, that tech section really was the make or break. I mean, that is where most of the difficulty comes from, so understandable. Now, I'm curious if France has practiced the SV. I'm gonna say no, since they picked Speed 2. Which is the more difficult of the Speed map. It's also a sort of LM map as well. True, this pool was too no, this map in particular was too easy. I FC'd it on my first try. So also because the other speed is not that difficult, the other speed is like less of a speed map, this is more of a speed map. Let's see, Patu's switching out for Adri? And Japan just doing a full roster switch again. because there's LNs in this one, and that's scary. Whoa, France off to a 1.2 million lead. Japan really gonna have to work hard to catch up to that one. I think that's the most France has been up all match. I think it was cute that France was like, let's see how Japan fares on the harder maps, and like I think we know how they'll do. Sozo's gonna find the first miss. Adri, a little shaky act there, but still held the combo together. Well, for a little bit. Alright, here's the mostly rice section. Yeah, you can see France struggling a little bit on this, dipping down below 96% even. Grape tea absolutely unfazed, like water off a duck's back. This also is a very short map, so the map is now over, and they still got 1997. It's crazy that Adri has 95%, but he only has one miss. That's crazy to me. That's... Why so short? To compensate for the other one being 3 minutes long. So it's like 2.5 minutes average. The Ellen was like that last week as well, with Jump Era and the anime opening one. Like Jump Era was like 4 minutes and the anime opening was, what, 77 seconds? Wow, it's match point already, guys. It's been a fun match. If Japan picks Rice 1, I am going to cry. But not on stream, I will mute myself. I think it'd be really cool if they picked LN too. Or SV, that would also be really cool. Rice 1, I'm gonna cry. They pick 3 maps and they pick Rice. That's it, guys. You know how I said this is the last 1K World Cup unless something changes? I've just figured out what I should change. And that's, I will be removing team picks and it will be decided by die roll. Which means we will have 1K World Cup 2027 and there'll be no bans and there'll be no picks either. Oh, HZ actually gonna swap for Eriha. Why did Eriha just hit us with a Nihao? What? I'm so confused. Alright, this will be interesting, because this is a Joke 2 map. It's OD6, I think both French players were around for Joke 2 when this happened. I'm not absolutely certain about Zozo, but I know for sure Adri was around. I feel like the Zozoian was around. Oh wow, what a crazy start. 3 players miss, and France has a very slight lead, which is disappearing because of Grape Tea's combo. Oh, Eriha Zozo trade? Interesting. A very explosive introduction. We're only 200 notes in. Oh no, Adri getting caught off by the tail of that burst there. Means the only FC in the lobby is Grape Tea. Looking pretty with that 100 for hopefully not much longer. Oh, he's ghost tapping. Man is serious. Oh, Eriha with another miss. I think France is going to need to see a bit more of that if they want to catch up, though. Their accuracies aren't bad, but Grape Tea's accuracy is just too good. Guys, he's not on 1 mil. He's not on 1 mil. He's not on 1 mil in match. The only FC is a 1 mil. Huh? Question mark? What a match. Japan, yeah, pack it up, boys. We'll see them next week. I can't believe I have to write that on the stats. Look at this as well. Zozo, Adri, only 2 misses each. Like, still not bad. You are? Question mark? I want to know that too. Nope, he's left. Elvis has left the building. Japan gonna take the match. 6-0. Advancing on the winner's side of the finals. And France, they will knock down. To verse, well, we'll see. We have a long week ahead of us. I can't believe that was only the first match. And we've still got plenty more to go. We've got, what, 7 matches to go? Yes. Just some conditional ones that aren't sorted yet. But we will be taking a small break for now, just for a couple of hours, and then we'll continue with Canada and Taiwan, which is going to be interesting. That's seed, I believe it's seed 11 and 12, but this Canada is definitely not a seed 12 team. They could be seed 5 or 6, I believe it. So, you know, maybe not as close as it looks on paper, but I believe in Taiwan. I love this Taiwanese team. They're so strong. This Clock player, who I've never heard of before, he's kind of the GOAT. And they also have OGs as well on their team, Wii and Ligue 1. But now that Sunny is back for Canada, it's going to be interesting. But yes, that will do it for this block. Hope you guys all enjoyed this match. It was definitely, definitely something. And we'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.